the movement.
Brim. Yes. Hey. Get on the right and get left.
Gang. He frontin' like he flexin', then put it in the comment section. She on her best friend, then put it in the comment section. Gang ain't really rapping, then put it in the comment section. That be finessing, then put it in the comment section. God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out in the streets. Oh, yeah, I'm out in the streets. Oh, yeah. He frontin' like he flexin'. Then put it in the comment section. She on her best friend. Then put it in the comment section. Gang ain't really rapping. Then put it in the comment section. That be finessing. Then put it in the comment section.
God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out in the street. God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out in the street. God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out in the streets.
Put it in the comment section.
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 No.
Slot time.
What the fuck is the word?
We here. Salute that. Hey, yo, we got Fly Time in the building. Fly Chop.
Yo,
I know, you did a lot of time in prison, man. What was your slot time looking like, man?
Nigga, I got the phone right now. It's quiet.
You got the phone right now?
It's quiet. Yo,
what,
it's quiet,
6
China.
to 10? Or I want to know how long the phone.
Yo, China, look.
Let's
go back downtown. They lock it in at 10:45, so we really locking in the whole crib. There's only 5 of us staying out.
Oh, let's get to it.
Do you remember
we're about
that,
to get to it. I want everybody, as y'all come in, please hit the like button. We on slot time right now. We about to go crazy. There's a lot of things. If you don't know who Fly Chop, matter of fact, niggas know who you is. That'd be crazy. If you was in the hood, Brooklyn, running around, you know who Fly Chop is. But for those who don't know, let them.
They just came outside. If they just came outside, then we get them a pass.
Tell them where you from, Fly Chop.
I'm from Marcy. I'm from Bushwick and Flappers. I'm from Brooklyn. You can't hit me with that kind. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn.
I respect that. But where was home? Like, that was you. Like when you raised that, you could go right now and your comfortability is that. Like me, I'll be in the style, Flatbush, but my comfortability sits in Crown Heights.
I'm saying my comfortability, I'm keeping it above. My comfortability feel, if I want my toes up, I'm in Flappers, I might do that. I might be on 21st, or I might be in Bushwick on my block on Linden and Knickerbocker, or I'm in Marcy, I'm in Best-Stuy, I'm on 4th and Auburn, I'm everywhere.
Yeah, I want to ask you something. I want to ask you because you know, Fly Chop, everybody know Fly Chop from Marcy. Like when your name come up, it come up with Marcy.
That's a fact.
I want to ask, who is some of the elites out in Marcy that you was, you ran into and you had great conversations and you know what I'm saying, legends out there, because there's a lot. Salute to my
I ain't gonna hold you. My
salute to Shoeshine.
Yo, look, rest in peace. It's funny, when I did my documentary, I touched on that, but there's a lot of dudes I didn't touch on because I kept my documentary on my circle. I was getting money with, you feel me? But nigga, we got the turf hole his head. We got Shoeshine. We got Big Unique, that rest in peace. You got Mailbox to them. You got, because I don't want to be niggas. You had Lotto from my P's. You got Uptown. It's a lot of legends, my man. Hal Val.
Did you ever ran across Bleak?
That's the fact. It's crazy, right? I ain't seen him in years. Ever since he really, really got big, and then I seen him once. But yeah, that's he from the other side. But he the people's. One time, this is a true story. He probably remember this before he really took off. We kept saying my little man Daz is better than him. So his right-hand man was Leaky. That's Tata, little brother. Jay, everybody knows Tata. His little brother named Leaky went to go get him. And me and my man, we like, go get him. My cousin Bing and him. They go get him. And him and Bleak battle right there. I still remember what Bleak said to this day. But yeah, that's the people. They all people, son.
So have you ever, I want to ask you something, because a lot of people, they frown on Jay-Z as far as Marcy. They say he don't come back to the hood. He don't give back. his presence ain't there no more. It's like once he got filthy rich, he just left the streets. How do you feel about that?
I'ma clean it up. I'ma clean it up for him. That way, he ain't get to a big bag and then leave. Before y'all read heard of him, he wasn't really there like that already. He's from there, but he wasn't there. He was already getting a bunch of money. He's out of town, but his Tata and him is from the P's. So Jay was from the P's. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like he was one of them niggas that you might come up around, you hear about him. I'm like, yo, China, and you like, yo, that's Gloria's son. You know the mom, but you didn't really know him. And son kind of older than me, but he definitely from the P's, and he come through, but his circle was small, so niggas probably really was mad because what he did when he took off is did with the niggas that was around him before it popped. So he still was the same, Jay. Cause like I said, I started being in Marcy like 9'5", 9'6", and I wasn't seeing him. You get it?
Oh, okay.
He was just a name I heard about when he popped with the Dead Presidents video. I'm asking my guys, because we down there heavy. I'm just keeping it a buck. And they all co-sign. I'm like, yo, that's Tata, man. See, Tata's somebody I can speak more on. Tata's in the hood. Tata's riding the bike from the other side, coming on our side with the rollie on. He fuck with my cousin Black and him. But Jay was peoples. He come down Christmas time, give gifts and all that. Toys, him and Beyonce. But I've been going 14 and a half years, so I don't know what he been doing since. But he was always coming down. You know what it is. China, you take off right now, they're going to say you off. No matter how much you do, it's always a reason to say you could have did more. You guys can go.
Is it from your legacy and your name, because your name was ringing bells. I heard about you. I heard about you before I even got in contact with you.
Copy.
What is your relationship with, like, I know you know Mano. He's from our hood too. Mano. What was your relationship with him? Have y'all ever talked or?
Nah, I mean, he probably don't remember. Yeah, I mean, Mano, another one. Mano from the hood too. I feel like, he take a lot of slack, but he one of them niggas that made a transition. And I feel like, nah, son from the hood. I remember when he came up from up north, he had his little leg truck. He pulled up on my grandmother's crib on Kingston. He's looking for my family. He probably know. And I used to see him in Soup and Burger Diner. Cause my man CV fuck with him heavy. And my man Casino Mike, that's they man like that. So Mano from the hood, I fuck with. Like if I see him, we cordial. You know what I mean? I stay with him, but I ain't really been around him and seen him. Last time I seen him was me and my man Murda went to the they did some shit, the Lobby Boys. Remember him and Jim started doing shit together. So I went, it was all love.
So how do you feel about the podcast? Is you into the podcast they got?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's rap about it.
That's a fact. I fuck with it. And the dip is on there. Don't ask me these tricky. The dip is on there, so I'm definitely watching it. But
so you fuck with the dips.
That's a fact. Come on,
I respect that. So how you feel? I want to ask you something, right?
Ask me.
How do you feel about Jim Jones right now and the things that surround him? Let's not forget about the case. I'm talking about as far as the trolling, as far as him and Max B going, who's the king of New York? Who do you think is the king of New York right now? You probably think none of these niggas is the king. But who do you think, either Jim Jones or Max B right now in their music?
Nah, I don't look at. King of New York. I mean, you said I can say what I want. I feel I'm king of New York. I'm underrated right now. I'm just coming out. They paying a lot of rappers that act like me. I got a single that's out that streamed over 100,000. But I think I'm the king of New York.
But who do you listen to more?
Oh, out of them?
Yeah.
I listen to Capo more. And that's not because it's favoritism, but because, I was around Max. Max was the people's respect. So I met Max being around him through my man Melly. It was always love. So it's like, I fuck with Max. He was like, I watched that nigga Max be right there. Next thing you know, he got a hook done. But I fuck with Jim music more because that's what I was listening to more. I heard about Max. You got people that probably following Max before Jim. I started following him when he was with the game. MOB1, they first mixtape, I'm there. My man Melly bring me around, he there. I'm watching him. They got the kid that sounded like Jay-Z at the time from Baltimore. I think his name was Noe.
No.
And my man Stack Bundy's rest in peace. So, me and Stack was real tight. Shout out my boy Bino too. But so really I fuck with Jim music more, not because of the dip, but that's just what I was into.
Do you fuck with Jim off the fact of Melly? Because I know you actually is cool with Melly. You know what I'm saying? So do you fuck with Jim off of Melly? And what's your relationship like with Mel?
That's my brother. I fuck with Capo. you know, everybody got loyalties like that's it. That's the dip. But I met him through my man. My man brought it. I'm from Marcy Project. I bump into Melly as we get older. You know what I mean? He's rolling. You know, but me and Melly been doing this shit from powwow days, riding. You know what I mean? When we going to powwows, 9/11, young one-on-one days. The niggas that was banging at, they probably know what a 101 and 102 is. But so when I get with my man Melly later on, you know, he fucking with Jim. So it's all up. So basically, I fuck with Jim through Melly.
What's the difference of being a Billy then and a Billy now? What's the difference? How do you see the function of the
now you gotta,
the Billy?
I'm about to say, I'm about to say, Ty, don't do that. Don't just put it on us. I'd rather you say, yo, what's the difference of being a blood then and a blood now? Not just a non-trade.
Nah, all right, let's put it that way. You correct.
I'm like, I mean, it changed. You know what I mean? From then to now. I'm just keeping it a buck. Today, 2025, I wasn't talking no blood. Absolutely not. Today, I'm just one of them niggas that, you know, you hear niggas, oh, you blood, oh, you 40-son, yeah, because I took an oath. I don't want to hear it because the nigga, I'm saying that, nigga, I knew what it was when I was 17 with the power suit goes on in 4 building, and I'm always going to rep it, but not, I feel like I want to be somebody that just do it to show them we could do something good with it. I don't want to make sure I got to drop to be that, because Snoop don't do that. They know what that boy is, but he's doing positive. So it's good when we can have the smaller percentages to be like, nah, son is blood, but he's doing this. Snoop Dogg wore the whole blue outfit at the Super Bowl. They know he's crip, but he's not doing crime. So I just want to do that, but I'm not trade. I got 3 burns on my own.
So how do you feel? I want to say salute to Hocus. You know,
that's been my fact. Yeah,
drop the flag that's going on. Yeah, Hocus from the Bronx.
Facts.
And he basically pushed the narrative of drop the flag. So
yeah, I supported that. I reposted that and all that. See, I don't want it to get it twisted out there. What I'm saying like is, like I said, I wouldn't even turn blood today, but I'm not one of them that be like, oh, somebody that's dropping their flag, I feel away. I was with niggas like that up north. You know how they just trying to bump into you in El Mom. I'm like, you're up. You like, oh, man, I fell back. Not because you went through anything. You might say, Ty, I've been blood 8 years. I ain't never going to trailer. Your wife sent you on it, and you might just feel like you mentally started growing. I just always had fun with this shit. I was always somebody I ain't have a problem with. I never had no reason to live. I still love it. I'm just being real. I love red. I mean, that's just my shit. Being blood ain't easy, short fun. When I turned it was fun. So it's just my thing. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. So, but I'm definitely mentally mature, and I'm not out there gang banging. But how they call it today, I spin on a nigga act stupid. But I am what I am. I mean, I don't like niggas that try to, oh, yeah, I'm 46 and I'm homie. But a nigga like me, niggas that just know it that know me. Other than that, niggas wouldn't know. Most of my people's is 550. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was getting money when they was 550. I went to jail and turned blood on my own. That was shit when I called the town because I didn't even hear about it. I got locked up in 96. I said, yo, they on some blood shit. And my man Sherman was running the building at the time. He was 101. And, you know, they was trying to bring me home. But I'm like, nah, but I'm getting busy with it. I'm going to one main box. I'm already locking out as a 550. This is a fact. So when I came back, the second year I got knocked again. I did a 6. And I said, fuck it. I just turned blood on some fun shit. And you know what it is. But today, it's definitely changed. I feel like, you know, from my experience going back to jail at 30 years old, I haven't been this far. I look at it like it's different. It's so segregated. It's like you forced to fuck with somebody that you might ain't even your kind because he's non-trade. You might got to fuck with him. A nigga that you want to get the newspaper to. So in jail is really more, nigga, you gonna have to fuck with it or fall back. It's not like the streets where you could be blood in the streets and just be doing your own thing. You just move how you want to move. You know what I mean? But in the streets, I don't give a fuck how much of AP you had and all that and all that. When you go in there, nigga, you're pulling up. A nigga that's 22 could tell you on deck. This is a fact. Unless you just feel like, what? I ain't on deck and you go, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what is your, you know, you home now. You know, freedom is a must. What is, and I see you working. I see you, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on them.
You got videos out. You got, and for everybody who's watching, he got a documentary out. And what's the name of the platform you got? I forgot the name of the platform.
It's they can see the documentary on the Real Rap Show. That's my man Prame shit. Shout out Prame. He be showing me mad love. Somebody that do mad camera work, don't even take money from me. Like, it's I support you. You know what I mean? I just dropped the trailer for my series. Me and my partner. I got a partner out of LA from the Bay. She in New York now named Tamish Chavez. She's a dope writer. She helped me and we did our own story. She did my story. And we did it in the series structure. We ain't pitching. And we just dropped the trailer last Saturday on all platforms, on YouTube, on my page at The Real Fly Tie. I got 3 singles on all platforms.
Wow.
But there's Apple Music and all that. But you know how it's a lot of politics, but I'm working, man.
What are some of the plans you plan on doing for the future? Who is some of the rappers you plan on, you know what I'm saying, or you hope, you know what I'm saying, they could feature on your album when that push out? Who you willing to work with right now?
Somebody else crazy. My man asked me like, yo, I'm not dissing the rappers, but I ain't really looking for features. I feel like I can do it myself. Like, let me get a Jimmy Iovine and a Dr. Dre. Let them back me with my story. I know I'm just being for real. I know I'm him. I was viral before the internet. I'm not one of the niggas that's trying to be a rapper and then trying to act like a drug dealer. Like, them niggas trying to act like me. I'm just being me. I just feel like I can't do nothing else when I'm going to come back and sell coke again. Because I sell a bunch of coke. That was my thing. So I said, I've been locked up, right? I'm in my cell. What the fuck I'm going to go out there and do? And I said, you know what, music, you know, I'm around it, and I always felt like they treated me. When I'm places, I look like. So right now, I don't really think about working with nobody, but if I had a choice, if I know I want to do something with that kid, they think he a bug out, but he authentic. That nigga finesse 2 times.
Salute.
Yo,
that's my boy.
That nigga's authentic. What you see is what you get. Yeah, he perfect, but son, I know you can tell he one of us. He come from that, so I like niggas like him.
So you love finesse energy. I ain't gonna front. I like salute the finesse 2 times.
I'm talking about I fuck with Son Heavy. And I fuck with that nigga, the one that everybody mad at right now. I fuck with Drake and Rick Ross.
Oh, you like Drake and Rick Ross.
Anything other than that is in-house. It'd be like I might do something with OBA Drama from Brooklyn, or I might do something with Step X. They moving right now. This all in-house Brooklyn shit. Anything like that. Other than that, I don't care to do nothing with none of these rivers, because I'm gonna do it regardless.
I respect that.
They might want to do something with me.
I respect that.
Word, China.
So what about the kids out here? Do you know what I'm saying, speak to the kids or anything, you know? You are OG.
Always,
you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? That's our due diligence right there.
Yo, look, I started doing that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, we used to hear like, yo, when you get older, you think different. That shit is true. When you get mentally old, you start looking at things different. So remind you, I'm homie. They look at me, I still look young like them. So when I finally get to meet them, I got 4 left. I'm meeting a lot of young ones. They telling me about the Instagram, but I'm noticing they see our date 2037. They arguing about who got more money, James Harden and all that. So I'm one of the big homies, not because I had rings, but I'm a big bro. When I'm spinning the yard with them, bro, I'm telling them shit like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna front. You can't do this shit, you know me? So I always get them niggas wisdom because, you know, they giving away a lot of time and that shit is fucked up. All them niggas they getting money with right now, them niggas is out of here. Them niggas ain't even gonna have JPay. I thought it was gonna be even easier. Niggas don't, so you know what I mean? That bitch, they
fuck with. I want to ask you something. How do you feel about, because, you know, we have a lot of OGs who think like kids. And they misleading these kids. And you look on the news, you seeing all these kids is going to jail, getting 40, 50 years.
40, they giving them niggas a bunch of time. Bro, I was just seeing them, they coming. Yo, Fly, yo, what's your date? Yo, and it's like it's not, or I might hear them niggas on the gate, but I'm really, I'm like, damn, they acting like, because it ain't hit them yet. But I'm trying to tell my man before I said, like, yo, the niggas got around, he got 10 flat, they gonna leave you. So you need to get in that little library, you know what I mean? So I definitely always try to get wisdom, even in the street. If I'm in the street, if I'm around some team, I still fuck with the young niggas, the homies. They fuck with me, young niggas. But when I'm with them, though, it's about a bag. I can't, you know, if they about a bag, that's all about. But when it comes to like, if it ain't about nothing, some chick or something, nigga, let them have. I'm trying to live, because these niggas, I feel like it's a new thing. I'm learning, China. They think it's a wave to have ops. That's like cool to these niggas.
That's a fact.
And that shit fucked me up. Nigga ain't want, but it's like they really be, it's like it's a thing for them. They want to be able to be like, yo, I was banging that fly tie. That's how these niggas is, and it's crazy.
I be honest with you, there's no respect
at all.
If you ask me to talk to the kids, listen, I'm talking to my kids. I'm not worrying about no nigga kids. I'm being real. I gotta worry about my kids.
That's a fact.
If these niggas want to sit in jail and don't want to be out here take care of their kids and that cracker, you know what I'm saying, send them up top and look in their anal, that's on them. I don't want my kids to go through that.
And yo, you know, I'm starting to see now too, but you know, it wasn't no internet before, so with the internet, you get to see a lot of shit. You see a lot of niggas fold. You see the kid Code 33, shot him out. He put it up there, nigga. If he find out it's going up, and look, a lot of young niggas, that same nigga you might have seen in the rape, he's selling.
But snitching is getting compromised nowadays. For the bad.
It's not even.
How do you feel about that? It's a lot of niggas we all know ratted celebrities and everything. I'm not gonna say no names.
Yo.
But because they got the bag, it's compromised nowadays.
Yo, and you ain't and it's crazy. That's the thing that really fucked me up. You know what I mean? On some like right now, it's not even dangerous to be a rat. I'm from ever that shit was dangerous. It's not. Don't let you be a nigga that's a rat and you getting some money. Check it. You might be your trainer, that nigga rat, but he getting some money. You gonna tell me your time? Like they get mad at you for even promoting that.
Yeah.
Then if you're a rat nigga that get busy, they definitely don't want no smoke with you. So it's like, oh, I'm out these niggas' way, China. You can't win. They gonna tell.
So you the first nigga a real nigga who actually said the way how I think. I'll be looking at these niggas like, son, if that was you ever heard that song? If God was one of us,
what?
If that was you who told, nigga, you gonna be on the wall, smoking everything.
Bro.
I see niggas get clapped out the way and everything, and these celebrities is, I ain't gonna put no names on it.
Yeah.
These celebrities is doing things that's way worse.
Way worse.
Who got faded up top.
Yo.
And clapped.
I'm watching this content. Yo, that bag shit blind niggas. It blind a lot of people, and I can't say I get it, but I'm learning. I'm adapting. I'm like, all right,
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad either, but I gotta stay away from it.
That's why I think that way. I don't care.
I think I might have a problem in this lane I'm getting into, right? Because this industry I'm noticing, I'm not applying a street mindset, but it's just like that's just my regular mindset. I'm not getting here changing no morals. So, say for instance, I'm just using an example. If Drake was a rat and all that, your label and all that would still want you to do music with him because he big. So I'm the type right now, I can't do music with you if I fail. Not because I'm talking about if you did it, I wasn't even in the game yet. That's not my thing because I got JPay, man. I got 100 stamps. So I can never, I did that to a friend of mine. Got some shit I heard he took the stand on a nigga. Good friend of mine. I ain't gonna put his name out there. When I came home and I seen him, I gave him a hug, but we can't hang together all day. He
so I'm gonna ask you something. You see Atlanta right now. They got the biggest rat fest right now in Atlanta. No, for real. No, and I want to say salute to Fabio Farmer. He just shot at them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They got Gunna. Gunna is basically at the top. Gunna made niggas turn into podcasts. You ever heard of the song? He said it. He the best in the game right now. We gotta give it to him. I'm listening to Gunna right now in my car.
Yo, it's fat. And look, these are dudes I heard about Gunna them when I came on. When I'm up north on my tablet, I still got shit like I got
But you got a nigga like
I got Benny and them niggas, Benny the Butcher. So I didn't really know about a lot of them guns.
But listen, you got a nigga like 21 Savage.
Okay.
Damu. He know the ethnics and the rules. Young Thug.
Oh, you said 21 Savage, Ola?
21 Savage is basically all Atlanta niggas gave Gunna a pass for ratting. Let's get to that.
Yeah, they say this music is business for them. I mean, I ain't knocking them, but nigga, you could be my brother.
You do that?
I'm not saying I want something done, bro. This is my real. This is me.
I'm not saying. Listen, we ain't promoting violence where niggas supposed to.
That's what I'm trying to say. No, you ain't gotta do nothing. But I won't want nothing done. I just know that I can't fuck with you.
I respect that.
That make me feel you gonna do like it could do to me. I'm not gonna front. I'm not all the way like that. I just can't do it, bro.
So you respect what Fabio did as far he pushed that narrative out there on them niggas.
Oh yeah, I've been saying that with Fabio and the kid 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I seen them beefing going at it. Then I seen 21 Savage. That's all I do is watch YouTube, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. When I get in the crib from Rip and Run, I watch content and know what's going on. If you want to know what's going on, turn on YouTube and I follow y'all and a couple other dudes. Because I don't really fuck with a lot of them. There's so many. So I fuck with the ones that I feel is authentic.
Yeah. Salute to Fabio, but I respect what he did and I'm standing next to that. That's Brooklyn right there.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? No matter anything.
Yeah, that's a Brooklyn boy too. That's a fact he is.
Yeah, he a Brooklyn boy. 90s. I think he's from the 90s.
He over there from he from my man Baby Rutland and way, my man JB and all. Yeah, like East 93rd Rutland, I guess, so the plaza and all that shit.
Yeah, fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact, China. Put it in the comment section.
Put it in the comment section.
You are now in tune with all 5-0, the movement.
Brim. Yes. Hey. Get on the right and get left.
Gang. He frontin' like he flexin', then put it in the comment section. She on her best friend, then put it in the comment section. Gang ain't really rapping, then put it in the comment section. That be finessing, then put it in the comment section. God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag.